Welcome to Eagle 7 News. I'm Jonathan Laansma.
And I'm Ashley Chiappetta. Eagle 7 News starts right now. It's official. Donald Trump became the 45th president 1 week ago today. As he was inaugurated into office, students gathered around screens in the Billy to see the new president take the oath of office. Students have different opinions around some of the president's policies. Stay with Eagle 7 for continuing coverage of President Trump's policies and how students are reacting to them.
A former UNW grad who graduated in the early 2000s is seeing stars lately as he directs a major motion picture on the big screen. Dallas Jenkins released his fourth feature film the past weekend. The Resurrection of Gavin Stone tells the story of a former child star who is forced to perform 200 hours of community service at a church, but finds himself falling for the pastor's daughter. The film was funded in part by Blumhouse and WWE. With Resurrection being a film with Christian values, the involvement of the two companies is unorthodox at best. Eagle 7's Mark Myers caught up with Jenkins via Skype to see how this unlikely pairing came to be.
And they were just interested in dipping their toes in the faith-based water. They put up all the money. I mean, so we told them that, of course, we weren't going to change anything about the message, that we were in charge of the spiritual content, and they said, of course, why would, we don't know anything about that. That's your guys' area. So, we handled all that. They never asked us to change a word, and that's where it landed. So it's a horror film company meets the wrestling company meets a church in the Midwest, and we combined to make this film, Resurrection of Gavin Stone.
The film is in nearly 1,000 theaters across the nation, including a few in Minnesota. So check showtimes and plan a movie night.
On the University of Northwestern's campus, the Denler Art Gallery provides students with an opportunity to share their art. The gallery is currently hosting the Senior Showcase, and Eagle 7 News sat down with senior art major Alicia McDonald about what makes a Senior Showcase special.
This gallery showing is basically where all of the seniors come together, and in order to graduate we have to put on a gallery showing. All of our pieces are done by us students. We have done everything from start to finish making this gallery.
Both Eagles basketball teams were very busy over winter break. The men's team has compiled a 9-1 conference record with their latest victory coming against the Wisconsin Superior Yellow Jackets, courtesy of a Cody Springer buzzer beater. Meanwhile, the women's team has improved to 7-3 in conference play and will face off against the North Central Rams this Saturday in the Erickson Center at 3 o'clock. The men will play afterwards at 5 o'clock also against the Rams. That's all for sports this week. Over to you, John.
Thanks, Mark. It's men who typically flock to intramural sports each year, but this year, more women are stepping up to play. Eagle 7's Ashley Chiappetta has a story.
I think word got out that we were doing it, and people really enjoyed it last year.
The women's intramural basketball teams have doubled this year. With an increase in teams, the girls are joining to play for more than just the sport.
It's fun, and it's a really good way to get exercise and just be with the girls and stuff.
Just the friendly atmosphere, and it's competitive here and there.
The girls are also playing for the love of the game.
I played basketball in high school, and I just enjoy playing it, so I wanted to play it here.
I play basketball because I'm not good enough to make the real team, but I still enjoy playing.
Along with their love for shooting hoops, these girls are playing for enjoyment.
You're able to just go out and play a sport, and it's all for fun.
But the girls are also competing for bragging rights and a free t-shirt. For women interested in playing future intramural sports, the games are open to everyone and girls are encouraged to join.
I would just say go out and find a team and join. And
It's a lot of fun. It's not super time consuming.
From the Erickson Center, I'm Ashley Chiappetta for Eagle 7. While the ladies are moving forward with their season on the court, some athletes are holding out for cooler temperatures on the ice. Eagle 7's Rachel Gasterlin has the story.
Last week, Northwestern saw temperatures jump up to as much as 40 degrees. That didn't bode well for the intramural broomball players who saw their season melting away.
When I got the email today saying that we could play, it was exciting. Would have been a big disappointment if the warm weather would have ruined it this year. So
We caught up with some students to ask them what the upcoming season will look like.
Yeah, it's been getting a little bit colder. The past week was super warm with temperatures in the 40s and whatnot, but this week it's looking like temperatures will be around 32 and below that. So as you know, 32 is the freezing point of water, so right now the plan is to keep on going as scheduled. Yeah, students get really excited about broom ball. It's kind of a Minnesota tradition. We're out here on the lake. There's people from out of state who don't even want to come out on the lake, especially from down south, because they're scared they'll fall through. But it's truly been a blessing to have a lake like this on our campus. I know Bethel has to go and travel outside of their school campus usually to play broom ball. So it's been really a nice thing having the lake here and utilizing it for the broom ball tournament and broom ball season.
Even with the scare of warm weather, the intramural broomball season will continue to go on as planned, giving students the chance to go outside and enjoy the winter weather. For Eagle 7 News, this is Rachel Gasterland.
Well, Ashley, I know that we're getting back into the swing of things with school, but did you have anything fun happen over break?
Yeah, I traveled with my family down to Florida. It was a lot of fun. Did you do anything?
That's great. I actually didn't do too much, but I'm just looking forward to my last semester here at Northwestern.
That's awesome.
And that's all the news we have for you this week. I'm Jonathan Laansma.
And I'm Ashley Chiappetta. Stay fly, Eagles.
Yeah, I don't know.